Nev and Finn, congratulations on such a gorgeous tribute to Zach.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
He was such an amazing individual who, at just 18, what a legacy he's left behind. Finn, while I'm sure it's an honour for you to play him, was there any trepidation when you took on this role? Because it's a big deal.
Oh, of course. I was really nervous prior to filming because, of course, I want to do Zach's story justice, and he was such an inspiring young man, and those are big shoes to fill. He sent a grand message of love and unity, and to be asked to step into those shoes is it's certainly intimidating. And I think a lot of those fears dissipated once I started to get to know the family better, and I visited Minnesota prior to filming and got to know Laura Sobiech, his mother, who wrote the memoir Fly a Little Higher, which is now being re-released as Clouds. And the more I got to know Zach's story and the family surrounding it, I just saw how much love there was and support, and they welcomed me into the family with open arms, and they were so gracious and vulnerable telling their story. And what they wanted was for their story to be told in the best way possible, so we became a team, and we were working with each other, and to have them be so involved was an incredible gift, because I'm sure it took a lot of courage and strength to readdress those emotions and kind of open that wound back up in some ways. But they, of course, handled it with so much poise and strength, and that was inspiring to me as an actor. So their job was a lot harder than what I had to do, and so I'm grateful for them being so open.
Nev, I had so many takeaway moments from watching this film, and I was an incredible mess watching this film, but left it hopeful. You getting to play Laura, Zach's mum, what impact does that have on your life?
Zach's message was clearly to live your life to the fullest with great love and appreciation of those around you. And that is certainly my big takeaway. As a mom of two young boys myself, it was hard. It was hard and it was beautiful, but certainly challenging to enter into that state of mind and to think about what Laura experienced. It's such an honor to play that woman. She's such a mother bearer. And to go through what she was going through and bolster that family and support them in the way that she did, and support Zach and tell him to live his life was just, she's incredible.
Yeah, and continue and continue to spread his message when it's such a tough thing to do. And there's a lot of lines in this, but one that stuck out was, what will you do with your one wild and precious life? I want to ask both of you, what did you take away from that? What will you do with your one wild and precious life, Zach?
Well,
Finn, oh my God.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, trust me, I'm used to it. What I think throughout the process of filming, and even filming that scene where I was hearing that line over and over again, what do you want to do with your one wild and precious life? I, as Finn, was thinking about that too. After hearing it so much, I'm thinking, wow, Zach was in this position where he knew he had limited time. What does that mean for me? We all do have limited time. And that's another line from the movie. Zach acknowledges the fact that although he has a definitive date, none of us know when our time's come. And it's important to pursue the things that you're passionate about and tell the ones that you love them. And I've certainly internalized those things, and it's kind of given me a new fervor to reach for the things that I want, and tell the people I love that I love them, and make each day count. And I'm so grateful for Zach's spirit and his message, and having been able to share that with hopefully even more people now with this movie.
And finally, Nev, the legacy you want to leave behind?
What do I want to do with my precious life? I have something that hangs on my wall, and it's a quote by Maya Angelou, and I'm going to butcher it, but basically the idea of it is that at the end of our lives, it's not what we acquired. It's how we made people feel that will be remembered. And I think loving, kindness, learning, wisdom, continuing to grow and being present with those around you, that's the biggest thing. It's the most important.
Yeah. You're so right. And you guys, by taking part in this film, continue to spread that message. Thank you so much. And thank you for making me cry like a baby as well. But also think about the possibilities in this world.
Yeah. Thank you so much.